Yeah, well, right now we're at 40 degrees. We're starting to see that pattern change, and that's some good news because that's going to bring in some moisture. But here, let's look outside right now at Mount Hood. We do have the clouds in the area, 40 degrees right now, and it is breezy. The east-southeast winds in the metro area right now at 15 miles per hour, but it's really out towards the eastern areas that we're really feeling the breezy conditions. So what to expect the next couple of hours? East-southeast winds will be gusting up to around maybe 20 miles per hour or so downtown. Out east, of course, we're going to be getting higher gusts. Cloudy skies, I think, will stay dry through the early evening hours, and our temperatures will end up in the low to mid 40s by the time the day rolls around. So here's the forecast for today. 46 for the afternoon high, and then we'll have a slow cool down with all the clouds around. Now, as we get to the evening hours, we might be seeing a few sprinkles coming in towards 7 o'clock and 8. I think most of us will stay dry in the immediate metro area. Out towards the coast, we could be looking at some of those showers and further south, and then the winds will start to lighten up tonight as well. So about 43 by 9 p.m. if you are headed out for this Monday evening. But the winds, let's talk about them, because out towards Troutdale, 41 miles per hour was the latest gust in Wood Village, around 39. Now, we've been having winds gusting up to around 70 plus at Crown Point earlier today. Right now, around 60 miles per hour in Washougal. You were having winds gusting up into the mid 30s to the lower 40s today. So temperature wise, 46 in Tillamook, 45 in Astoria, slightly cooler there in Salem. And through the gorge, of course, we're talking about that air stagnation advisory, fog in the area, and cold temperatures right at the freezing mark right now at Hood River at 32 degrees. So looking out towards the coast, we are dry right now in Lincoln City, but you can see plenty of clouds, a little east-northeast wind, pretty light at 3 miles per hour, and your temperature right now at 46. Now, we'll probably start to see a few sprinkles developing in your area in the next couple of hours as we look at the latest satellite and radar. So you can see all the clouds moving in, and we are getting a few returns, but looking at the latest observations, none of this is really hitting the ground. It's evaporating before it hits the ground. We have that high pressure system that's really battling this, and so it's not really getting a chance to saturate as it hits the ground. I always look at the atmosphere in different levels. It's kind of like your favorite sandwich. You have the upper levels, and then you have the mid levels, and then you have the lower levels. Of course, we're down by the bottom bun or the lower levels, and if all that moisture doesn't fall to the ground or saturate, it won't hit the ground. So the big picture really here is we have this upper level low with the surface boundary, and this is going to be pulling towards the east, but we have high pressure really keeping its ground right here. And what that's doing is saying, no, 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 rain, you're not going to get in here faster. So this precipitation is really drying up before it hits the ground, is actually slowed down a little bit. So I'm pushing the moisture timing back a little. So as we look at the forecast for today, you can follow the timeline here. As we go through the evening hours, rain really starts to move in overnight. I think that's going to be the best chance to do that. Now, government camp, you might start off with a few wet snowflakes changing over to rain. The best chance, I think, for the real soaking rains come tomorrow into tomorrow evening and on Wednesday. And you can see tomorrow little yellows on the map here coming in by Wednesday morning. Snow levels will also start to drop by Wednesday evening, and we might end up with several inches up towards Mount Hood. So some good news there. As we look at the rain totals, though, through tomorrow morning, not really a lot, maybe about 4/100 of an inch or so. But as we go through tomorrow night into Tuesday evening, maybe up to around 1/2 of an inch, slightly more, maybe 3/4 out towards the coast. So this is something that we definitely want to see. So we'll see those clouds today with showers developing, most likely in the evening for the valley. East of the mountains, I'm going to watch towards Bend. It points north towards the eastern areas of the gorge. We could have a brief period of some freezing rain changing over to rain, breezy through the eastern edge of the gorge, and government camp today right around 42. Now, as we look at the next few days, we're going to see the rain showers coming in. After we go through Wednesday, we might get a few showers here and there, but nothing major coming in towards the end of the week. We'll stay unsettled, but with temperatures in the mid 40s. But again, you know, it's nice to see the pattern change. It's nice to see this moisture coming in for sure.
Yeah, and we need rain. So this is